This totally counts as modern draft, right? Here we go! Alright, we got Bright Flame. Deals X damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a color with it. You gain life equals to the damage dealt this way. That's probably not going to be very popular. Oh, it might come back around. This Guild Mage is really fantastic. Hi there! Gamer Tag Nerd, and I'm sorry, I'll have to read those in a minute. Ribbons of Night is really good too, if we want to be going on the blue-black kind of direction. I don't know. I don't know which one we'd rather go into. If we want to do Boros or Simic. Target player draws 2 cards. Target player discards 2 cards. Okay. So, Gamer Tag Nerd, Giant Dwarf, Nino Diamond, CMW or CWM Chaotic, and Carrick and Speaker Ender. Hi! Do we want the Guild Mage or the Ribbons? I think we're going to take the Guild Mage. Interesting. That does not go with my Boros Guild Mage, but it's good cards. Really good. That's also fantastic if we want to go into Simic. And there's Selesnya Evangel. But this Benevolent Ancestor, it doesn't... This pack is not good for Boros. Defender 3/2, sack 3 lands, it loses Defender until end of turn. Oh, that's terrible. Hey there, Kitchen Pinks. Oh yeah, it's a great idea. What do we want here? Like, maybe this V2 Ghazi is just a better choice. Yes, I know Boros can be white, so the Boros Guild Mage, I mean. So I feel like this City Tree is probably the best choice. Yeah. Dive Bomber Griffin. So there's a Selesnya Sanctuary. If we want to go into Selesnya, this Bramble Elemental is really important as well. That's assuming we go into the Auras, though. Sundering Vitae. No, we don't really want that one. Lurking Informant. So there's definitely a Simic deck going around. Dog Piles, not that fantastic. I feel like I want to take the Selesnya Sanctuary. I 4 mana to put a 1/1 counter on target creature? Probably not. I mean, it is a 2/2 for 2. I think we want the Sanctuary. Chorus of the Conclave. Okay, this was really helpful before. So Force Walk, additional cost to cast creature spells. You may pay any amount of mana. If you do, that creature enters the battlefield with that many 1/1 counters on it. It's a 3/8. It doesn't have Convoke, so it is an 8-drop. It's a little dangerous, but I'm really tempted by it. Ooh, that's cool. Bramble Elemental. Courier Hawk's pretty good too. Well, if we go into ours, then this Elemental's good. Right, yes, absolutely. So I think we want this Evangel. That's probably better. This will come back if nobody else is in my colors. Alright, so we want the Evangel. Looks like we're going into Simic again. Not Simic. Green-white, whatever that one is. It's a double strike one. 1/1 first strike for 1. Probably rather. Sky Sweeper is good for like filling in or sideboard, but that might come back around. Greater Moss Dog 3/3 for 4 Drench, or Transluminant is a 2/2 for 2 with Put a Spirit. I think between Courier Hawk and Transluminant. Hi everyone! I will try to talk to you more when the draft is done, but I'm always nervous about the time. Jake's Field, I believe, is the new one here in Newen. Hi everyone! Flicker form was really interesting last time, but I don't think it's what we want. I think we'd rather have this 3/3 flyer with Convoke. Gain 1 life for each creature on the battlefield. That's not just mine. If white was spent, untap all creatures you control. First strike vigilance, not great. I think we want this Equinaut. Goliath Spider. So this is big again, and it does not have Convoke. Or here's that Legionnaire if we do end up going red instead of green. And we could splash green with this Sanctuary for this Evangel even. So maybe this Legionnaire is better. Its 2/2 flying haste is pretty sweet. It looks like red might be open. I'm pretty sure I was Flaming Cheetos. I'm older than the game of Magic. Not by much, but I am older than the game of Magic. Alright, I think we take the Skylight Legionnaire here. Because look at all of this. Ooh, but there's Seeds of Strength, which is fantastic. We also have Boros Garrison and a Flamekin Zealot. When there's battlefield, everyone gets +1/+1 in haste. Actually, that's not very good. But we could take this Garrison, which would let us splash either red or green and with a white core. Or we can take the Seeds of Strength. Viashino Fangtail is also very, very good. I kind of just feel like we want this Boros Garrison, though. Yeah, I'm going to take the Garrison. Prevent the next 1 damage that we dealt to it this turn. 4/1 for 4. Target creature and each creature that shares a color with it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So if everything we have is white except for the Transluminant, so this Siren actually might be really helpful if we can stay in white. I think that's what we want, is the Siren. It was really powerful when other people were playing it. Sacrifice 3 land. Oh, no, I don't want that. Alright, so I think we take the Suppression Field. Enters battlefield, tap 2 and tap and sack. Add 2 mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool. I get to draw a card off of it. We don't have a lot of activated abilities at this point, so I think I'm going to take the Suppression Field. We're not sure how that one goes. Damage to target creature or player equal to the number of attacking creatures you control. And it dies, it deals 2 damage to you. Or Surge of Zeal. Gain haste until end of turn. I guess it's Dogpile, but I'm not so sure about it. Oh look, our Courier Hawk came back. Beginning of each player's end step, that player sacrifices an untapped land. That's interesting, but it's very dangerous. I'm going to take the Hawk. So 1/1 first strike or a 1/2 flying vigilance. Yeah, I think we want that one. Spark Mage Apprentice enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to target creature or player. That's interesting. I kind of like that. I think we'd rather have that than the Votary. Target creature becomes color or colors of your choice until end of turn. Draw a card. Probably not going to be running blue. Hi there, everyone. Hi, Hilarious Raider and Flaming Cheetos and Kitchen Finks. I believe I have not said hi to. Enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, sack it and sacrifice it and attach Breath of Fury to creature you control. If you do, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Interesting. Or search for up to 3 creatures, reveal them, shuffle your library, and put those on top in any order. That's really interesting. Center Safeguard is pretty good. Ooh, Faith's Fetters. We probably want that one. Fist of Ironwood is also very good. Guardian Vichukazi is probably not going to come back around. Each creature and each player. That's good against all of the little token guys. I think I'm going to take this Faith's Fetters, actually. It's better than these. I'm not that hard into green, if even at all. Well, probably just for the Evangel. So we are definitely white. Here's a Sanctuary. We don't want Caregiver. We might want this second Siren. Because everything is white except for Spark Mage Apprentice and Transluminant. So it's pretty good. Cleansing Beam deals 2 damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a color with it for 5. That's kind of bad. So we could take the Sanctuary to splash green a little bit better, or we could take the Siren. Siren might come back. I think we take the Sanctuary. Hey there, everyone! Giant Dwarf and Tabaxian have showed up, I believe. If I missed you, I apologize. So there's another Evangel, and there's a Seeds of Strength. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a 4/4 black horror creature token on the battlefield. No thank you. I don't like giving my opponents things, although this flies over it. That's interesting. Maybe we will take that. It's a 4/4. Oops! Oh, well, I guess I took it. It's a 5/5 for 4, so that's okay. Sack a creature, 5 damage to target creature. Oh, it's dealt damage. It deals that much damage to each player. Okay, each player, so that's both of us. Defender, flying, and first strike. Interesting. For all damage that it would deal to red creatures. Or we could take another Legionnaire, which I think is probably the best card here. Yeah, I think we just take this Legionnaire. Hi there, Chirogenic. Or Chirogenis. Something like that. Thanks. Hi. Alright, so it looks like we might just be splashing green. We're not really getting it. Well, we can take this Swift Blade 1/2 double strike. That's not bad. Or we can take another Garrison, which is a little more tempting, actually. Sabertooth, Alley Cat. So the black is pretty open, but we're not anywhere near it. I think I'm going to take this Garrison. Gatehound is kind of sucky. Galvanic Arc. This is good. Galvanic Arc is a really good card. So red is definitely open. Guardian of Vitu-Ghazi, but I'm not sure Convoke's where we're going to be at. Sailsword Brute, or... No, we don't want that one. Sacking 3 lands to give it not Defender. I guess we'll do this one. I don't think we're going to get to that Vitu-Ghazi. I don't think that's what we're looking for. So we'll do this 2/2 for 2. Slight Hysteria. Until end of turn, target creature that shares color with it, gain. This creature can't block. Interesting. We could grab the Signet as well, is probably better. I heard that I'm lackey.
Can you minimize that? Yeah, you're dropping frames left and right.
Okay, I'm drafting right now, so I don't have time. So there's that Breath of Fury. We can definitely do it while I'm building or whatever, okay? +1, -1 till end of turn. So it's a 1/2 or... Yeah, a 1/2 for 2. It becomes a 2/1 when I pay red. Or this kills all the tokens. And there were a bunch of token generating things.
Signet's
Hmm?
amazing. Signet's amazing.
I'm way past the Signet.
I know, I'm just above it.
Okay. I'm gonna take Rain of Embers. I'm not sure if we can... It's probably a sideboard card. We already have a dog pile that we threw into the side. Oh, the Siren is back. Welcome back, Siren. Tree. Sacrifice it to destroy target land. 3/3 for 5. 3 tap and tap target creature. Then return it to my hand. That's rough. Probably are gonna go with this Purebred, even though it's not the best. It's okay for the 5-drop slot. Surge of Zeal. We don't really want, but it's in our colors, so we'll take it out. Gatehound, same thing. Alrighty. Ooh, we got Hunted Dragon. Flying haste when it's battlefield target. Oh, this is the one that gives them knights. With first strike? I don't like that. Oathsworn Giant. Other creatures you control +0/+2 and have vigilance. I like that much better. So there's a Demir Aqueduct. The Fangtail is also really fantastic. If anyone else is in red, they're probably going to take that. But I like this Giant. I feel like the Giant's really good for us. Vigilance and gives everybody vigilance. I think that'll help a lot. Alright, Giant gets to come with me. Hunted Horror, there's that other one. I really hate that cycle of things. 1 in red, sack, deals 3 damage to each tapped creature and each player. Is that as a single target draw card? Is that any good? Rally the Righteous. So here, all my white creatures get +2/+0. That's pretty good. I think that's a nice trick. Although it is 3 mana. We already have a Signet. Valurithun. Thank you for following. Sorry if I didn't say that right. Deals 2 damage to target blocking creature. I sack it.
Signets do ramp though, so don't discount.
The Signets do ramp, yes. But I'm not really in green. It'd be okay. You think it's better than Rally the Righteous?
I have no idea. I don't know this format.
I don't either. I'm going to take Rally the Righteous. It just looks like fun. Deals 4 damage to target creature or player and 2 to you. Deals 2 damage to target creature and each other creature that shares a color with it. There's the 1/1 first strike or the slasher. Target creature can't block Screeching Griffin in this turn. So this is a Boros card. None of this seems really fantastic. Our curve is okay so far. It's maybe a little heavy. I think we can take another 4-drop though. Choose a color, target creature, and each other creature that shares a color with it. Gain protection from the chosen color until end of turn. Prevent damage that would be dealt by target attacking or blocking creature's turn. If red was spent, it deals damage to that creature's controller equal to the creature's power. Or Farseek, which ramps us up a little bit. That's probably what we would like. Although we're really not in the green to have green that early. That might be too dangerous.
You don't want another Guardian?
What do you mean Guardian?
A V2
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't want a Guardian? A V2
No, I'm not going to get up to that much mana probably.
The Signets, you know. Plus Convoke.
And the armor is really good. Or is quite good.
It's true.
I think I'm going to take the armorer. But no, I don't think the V2 Gazi is what we're looking for. Because this makes us sacrifice lands if we don't use them all also. And I'm not sure our curve is that nice. Sky Sweeper is decent. I could probably... Ooh, Mountain Lock. 2/2 for 3 Mountain Lock. Interesting. There's another Rally, but I'm not sure that we... Oh, 2 is probably fine. 3 is probably too much.
How many creatures have you got so far?
1, 2, 3.
You can group them separately by right-clicking.
Sort.
Also, it says 6.
I can't do it. Oh, 16 creatures. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we'll do Rally. Ouch. Wojak Apothecary. Radiance taps prevent 1 damage that will be dealt to target creature and all with the same color. Or there's another Legionnaire. And this Trumpeter is pretty good too. But I like having all these 2/2 flying hastes for 3. I like that a lot. We're going to take the Legionnaire. And there's a Trumpeter. I think we want the Trumpeter. Okay. Frenzied Goblin. Or the Fury Shield, or the War Torch Goblin. Interesting. So there's a lot of red in this pack. Or we've got this shield that we passed up before. I'm still not sure it's something I want. Oh, right. You can just tap the lands. Alright. Frenzy Goblin is pretty good. I think we'll take that one. Would we rather have a Siren or a second pure? A Siren, absolutely. I don't know why I asked that. Whoa, this whole pack is for us except one. Okay. That's the Mountain Walk one. Reroute is interesting. It feels very blue. Or we can do the Screeching Griffin, which seems pretty sweet. 2/2 flyer for 4 with red. Target creature can't block it. Our opponents probably won't have that many flying blockers. I think I like the Recruit with the first strike over the Slasher. I'm not sold on it though. Fury Shield. So here's a Slasher or Destroy Enchantments and things that share a color with it. I'll take the Slasher. And then what the heck? Let's take some Spelunkers. I got a Slasher. Okay. We get one more card? Or is that the last one? Okay, so what am I doing with my thing?
We're going to have to go offline briefly.
Alright, I'll be offline very briefly, but I will be right back. So don't go anywhere.